And another motive for the redistricting is state-mandated changes to the way students' education is assessed. Illinois is one of 24 states collaborating to develop new standardized tests designed to determine if students will be ready for college and careers. NCTV17's Kevin Machak explains how this will change the game for local schools.
Starting in the 2014 school year, for the first time, a third grader in Illinois will take the same standardized test as a third grader in New York. A group of states known as the Partnership for the Assessment of Readiness for College and Career, or PARCC, will give new tests that measure, as the name implies, how prepared a student is for life beyond secondary education. The PARCC assessments will replace the Illinois Standards Achievement Test, or ISAT, and contain multiple choice questions and open-ended questions. Students will take these exams 4 times a year in grades 2nd through 12th.
It will feed us actually student-level data on how well students are doing in a specific type of standard in the Common Core, and then it will give us a better roadmap for how we can help those students progress through the course of the year.
Before, each state had their own objectives, but now there's a common core of more universal goals for students to meet, starting with kindergartners.
For example, under the old model, they would have had a rote count from 1 to 100. Under the new model, they have to count by ones and by tens. So they have to have a concept of tens.
The curriculum will look different because the Common Core is based on fewer, clearer, and higher standards rather than so many standards that we see in the present system.
Higher expectations are motivating District 203 to start all-day kindergarten. More than 75% of schools in Illinois offer it, leaving 203 in the minority of those that don't.
Given the volume of content and the rigor of that content, for us not to make the maximum use of that time is not the best thing that we're doing for children. When I talk to our teachers, when I talk to our principals, when I talk to a lot of parents, they're very supportive of us taking this approach.
Meanwhile, District 204 already offers all-day kindergarten, and staff says it's paying off.
We find that our kids are more prepared for the next few years. Our kindergarten teachers have worked very hard to create a day that meets the needs of those kindergartners both academically, socially, so we find that to be a benefit for us. The transition from kindergarten to first grade is a smooth transition.
Administrators in both districts hope the PARCC assessments prove to be a step in the right direction for the American education system. I'm Kevin Machak for Naperville News 17.
And it's not just students who are subject to new assessments. Starting in 2013, half of a teacher's evaluation will be based on students' academic performance.